What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to a brand new series. This time, we're going to be running some Xcom 2. Now, this is straight vanilla, no DLC, no mods, I will be honest. I mean, I've played very minimal of Xcom 2. Watched a lot of it on YouTube. Big fan of watching it. Playing, well, it seems like a difficult game, so we're going to see how we do. Now, I do have some knowledge about the game, but straight vanilla run, see how far we can get, and see what we can do. If you are excited for the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And with that being said, we are going to jump into a new game. Now, we don't have anybody in the character pool. We don't have any custom characters. That might be something that I look at in the future. Again, there's a lot of things that I'm unfamiliar with in this game. So, I think we're going to go ahead and start on Veteran. That seems fair. I don't want to play on Rookie because I do like a good challenge, but also we are going to be playing, I don't think I'm going to do Iron Man mode, just because in case we have any problems with recording or the game crashes for whatever reason, I don't want to lose any footage. But we are going to be playing with our consequences. So, you know, if somebody does die, I'm not going to go back and reload. We're not doing any save scumming in this run, and we're going to see how far we can get. So I think Veteran is fair for a first run. We are going to enable the tutorial. Reduce beginner VO. We'll keep the subtitles on. And let's see who starts in the squad.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused.
Nobody notices that?
Drop gate crasher.
60 seconds.
Nobody hears him talking? It's crazy. Crazy work.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Let's do this thing.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
I do want to say, If you guys have any tactics, advice, suggestions,
First things first.
I'm more than happy to hear about
You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Because I'm sure I will be struggling quite a bit as I try to go through this game and learn a little bit. The unit flag shows the selected soldier's health and actions remaining. 2 actions per turn. Now has 1 action remaining.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's
As
better
you
than
are,
nothing.
buddy.
But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Full cover.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Boom.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
You got it, boss. You got it.
Double time.
Anna Ramirez?
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get 1 shot at this.
In the shadows.
In the shadows. Concealment. If any of your soldiers are spotted, all your soldiers lose the benefits of concealment. You got it. Enemies are not aware of your soldiers while you are concealed. Use concealment to advance and set up ambushes. Going into half cover? You gotta be kidding me. Peter Osei.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
That's one heck of a frag spot. We'll spot a soldier that moves too close to him. The tiles are marked with the red highlight. Right here. Fair enough.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on him. Permission to engage.
Do it.
We don't have any grenades? Press enter or left mouse button on an action button to activate the tactical combat UI. Click fire weapon. How do we switch targets? Can we not? Oh, just clicking through. 68's our best shot. Aim and weapon range. Flanking target, 40% critical. Nice shot, dude.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
The entire squad loses concealment when any soldier attacks an enemy, breaking windows or kicking open doors, a soldier is flanked, or steps on a detection tile. Okay.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
On the vehicle? Can we... How do we, Okay. I guess we'll figure that out later. Return to movement.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Enter the tactical combat UI, click on the highlighted head icon, or press tab to cycle between targets. 63. He's in low cover. We have a good angle. Weapon range is 13. What a shot, dude.
You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out that easy.
She's a goner. No!
No! Crasher 2 is down! She's gone!
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
You better keep a cool head. We're gonna make it out of here alive.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Okay, fire weapon. Take the flanking shot.
Let's see how you like this.
Is there a way to like preview? There should be a way to preview movement and stuff, right? My hero.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
That's a nice looking weapon.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Okay, I want the loot. Let me get the loot.
I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Good old Overwatch. Prepare for reinforcements.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
But I want the loot. She'll pick it up, right?
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear.
Nice.
We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Ah, that's the point of the timer. Okay, that makes sense. A scope. Nice. Believe that gives us some plus aim. We're just leaving this poor guy out here by himself. It's a bold move. Hope it's just one. Oh, he's done for. There's no way he makes it out alive. Not a shot.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Bring him down. Nice. I think he's only got one shot left.
Well done. Fall back to our position. Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
Oh, he's playing hero. And we don't even have a chance to kill this guy. 3 to 5. So I guess... Why did she die like that? Oh, we can't fire on him. Nah.
What the?
I'm going for the door.
Go for the door, Jane Kelly.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Well, that was silly of him. All soldiers can hack certain computers, lock doors, and some other objects to gain access and temporary bonuses. Choose a hack reward. Gains concealment or gains immunity from the next 2 attacks. I mean, it's only a 6% chance in 2, so I guess we'll go for concealment. You almost got there.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
Did that use a turn? Who can you see from here? Oh, no one. That's who you can currently see.
Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Okay, so you can carry unconscious, dead, and bleeding out units. This allows a soldier to retrieve a fallen comrade.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move. No! Wait!
No! How do they die like that?
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit, now!
Let's do this thing.
Got it covered.
Throw a grenade.
Fire in the hole.
Works for me.
Alright, let's get this guy home.
Almost there. Stay focused.
John Bradford. What's the I guess we hover over it, it'll tell us.
They're right behind us.
Get down, girl.
Way too close.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Press P to place the evac. Select the target area and confirm it. Can't we just do... Yeah, we can do this. Go ahead and place it. And send them on home.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Mr. Bradford
We're
almost
coming
died there.
home.
Unit standing within the evac zone can activate the evac ability to safely extract from combat. Oh, we didn't need to bring them both. What the heck was that thing?
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
And he's out.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Taigen. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Taigen when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Good old Commander. Alright, Commander's quarters.
Commander, to the research labs.
To the labs we go.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Taigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Sounds good to me, boss.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
2 Advent Trooper corpses, not available at this time. Modular weapons, not available at this time. Alien biotech. Having successfully conducted the traumatic procedure required to remove the chip implanted by Advent, we now have an opportunity to study the inner workings of the device to gain a better understanding of their motivations.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Progress
I'll
is
contact
fast.
you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Taigen busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
One day.
Commander, to the armory.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Yeah, alrighty.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit. capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Sounds good to me. Slash. Attack an enemy within movement range with your sword.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
Okay.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Let's do this thing. Alright, who do we have? Nowak? Roble? And Okamoto? Okay, and we got good old Kelly. So we have assault rifles, shotguns, cannons, and sniper rifles that we can see right now. Kevlar armor, frag grenades. Okay, we'll just call you Nowak. Good old Jane Kelly. We could switch you to an AR. Higher damage though, and crit chance on the shotgun. Pistol, gremlin, and grenade launcher. Dario Roble. From the same place as Nowak. And then Yutaka Okamoto from Japan. Alrighty. Make utility items available. I don't think we need to worry about any of this yet. Recover the Advent Power Converter, difficulty easy. Well, we'll see about that, won't we? Just how easy this really will be.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
Wilderness of New India. Neutralize all enemy targets and recover Advent Power Converter.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Converter overload. Turns until destroyed. Okay. Well, let's take things slow. Somewhat slow.
Understood. Moving out.
We should probably, start with Kelly.
Moving on target location.
Since she's our ranger. We have some full cover over here. We got a lot of space on the map.
That's affirmative.
Will do.
Okay. Now these cars are on fire, but I don't think that means they'll blow up, right? Like, they're not on fire like that. I hope not.
Let's do this.
If so, we might lose people already. Oh, Lord.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Alright, we have concealment.
Moving to position.
Alright, we're getting somewhat close. Doesn't look like that'll injure us. Okay, nothing yet. Let's get you in the corner.
Getting it done.
You can face the other side.
Affirmative. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Before breaking concealment with an offensive action, consider putting squad mates into Overwatch in order to set up a deadly ambush. Okay. First, we're gonna need to get everybody in position. Isn't there... Okay, how do we capitalize on that? I see. And then how do we... Okay. So we actually can't get you there? No. Okay, we'll put you up here then.
I'm all over it.
Okay. Not a huge fan of them moving that way.
On my way.
We have 70 and 69%. Can't take cover on that tree. That'll break concealment. Might put you up here.
Do.
Can you see
Roger
from
that.
there? We have 6 turns. I'll put you on Overwatch.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna put you here. Okay. That's not horrible for us? Oh, that's horrible for us. We don't necessarily want to pull both groups. Okay, we might be able to move out of sight range from them, though. Which means... you don't have a shot from there. You don't have a shot from here. Alright, let's try and move you here.
Moving.
That does give you a shot. Timeout. 67. You don't have a shot. It's gonna be a little difficult to get you a shot. If we move you here...
Heading out. Objective located.
They're still gonna be in range.
You should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
We do have some grenades. Something to keep in mind. I don't think we'll have too many, like, groups this early on. Where can we move you? I might pull you to where he was then. If we're gonna pull this pod anyways. Well, you can hit here. Okay, 67, 72, 87 for Jane. Okay. Okay.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Let's try to open up with a good shot here. 4 to 6, a chance to kill. A 5. A 5.
They've got our position.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Nice hit. Let's go. 2 units
Target
down.
neutralized.
Enemies down.
Oh, promotions earned. Get him. Nice, dude. Now, there are like certain mechanics that I'm not sure are like if they're a part of the game or... Oh, you... Oh, I thought he got a shot. Not exactly sure how they work. You do... Oh my gosh. I didn't think they would get shots that early. I suppose it was on their turn, wasn't it? Okay.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Rangers can trigger their melee attacks by simply placing their movement cursor over an enemy and then choosing their desired attack direction. You got it, boss. I do just want to look at the options real quick. Interface. Gameplay. I guess a lot of this stuff is from mods. Which wouldn't surprise me. Change difficulty. Okay. I'm gonna take the slash here. Oh. How do we confirm that? Okay. Nice little critty there. That way she gets some cover in case we find someone else. I don't think you'll have the flank there.
Roger that.
57. This is risky moving this far up.
Roger that.
Okay. Take the shot. Nice.
Got him.
And promotion earned. Well done, my friend.
That's affirmative.
I think we should take a moment to regroup here. I think I'd rather Overwatch than
Moving
reload.
to Overwatch.
I don't know if there's gonna be any more groups for us to fight. I wouldn't be surprised if there are.
Moving on target location.
I'm gonna pull you in closer in full cover.
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Bunch of half cover.
Closing on target position now.
Need to get her moving up for sure. She's weak though. We gotta be careful.
I'm on the move.
Okay.
There's gonna be more enemies. Do we think it's more likely that they're over here or over here? I'm gonna go for it.
Position confirmed.
Got it covered. Got it covered.
Oh, I don't think there are more enemies. Let's go ahead and hack.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Recover a mission lead on an alien facility or delay the current Dark Event projects by 2 weeks. Well, I don't think we'll be getting either of these. Our tech score is 5 versus 80. Let's do it. That's dirty. That's dirty. Why would they let us be that close?
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Alright. It seems like they're over there.
Move it!
That's affirmative.
But now we can be a little more patient.
Moving on target location. Affirmative, covering now.
I would like you to be in full cover. Just to be safe.
Move!
I don't think we're alone out here.
Although they bear some resemblance to the
Got a hit.
sectors first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with even greater psionic potential.
Miss the target!
Whew. Okay, I was not expecting to see a sectoid. How do we look at, can we look at... Preview soldier... I don't know what's like quality of life from mods and what's like normal, you know? This has got to be the last pod, right?
Moving.
It's 3 to 4 damage. We can get the guaranteed kill here. I'm gonna go for it. Although we could destroy cover. And he's a little bit further. I think I'm gonna go here actually.
Catch!
See if we can't bring down that sectoid. Awesome. Got lucky with that hit. Now we can go here and flank. The problem is I don't know what these guys' movement are. Let me try and look at like controls. Can we look at that? Interface, bindings, tactical shortcuts, command ability. That's like up here, right? Maybe. Overwatch, previous unit, target, reload, abilities, descend and ascend floors, waypoint mode. Move unit to cursor. Navigate. Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of the stuff that I've seen is like quality of life stuff from mods. So we'll see how this goes. We will see how this goes. We might be able to get a nade off. We pull
I'm
here.
on the move. Get ready for a surprise.
Awesome. And then you should be able to get the flanking shot, which will hopefully finish.
Understood. Moving out.
68. What a shot. Is that the last of them?
Neutralized.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Woo. 1 wounded, 0 killed. Nice. Dealt most damage, Nowak. Most attacks, Jane Kelly. Most under fire, Jane Kelly. And moved furthest, it was Roble. First mission complete. I'd say that's a good start.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too.
Jane Kelly's gravely wounded, out for 10 days. But let's see what our promotions are. Okay, Grenadier.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
We'll take it. Launch grenade. Uses grenade launcher to fire grenades rather than throwing them. This allows for greater range and grenade capacity.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Aid protocol. Command your gremlin to move to a friendly target. It grants that target a bonus to defense until the start of the next player turn. Okay.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Nice. Squad sight. You can target enemies within squad mate's sight, provided there's a line of sight to the target. Okay.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
This is the power conversion device Chief Engineer Shen asked us to retrieve. It should allow us to get the Avenger system back to full capacity. Despite the heavier ornamentation on their battle armor, the bodies of Advent officers are indistinguishable from regular troops, save for a thick red scar on the back of their skulls. Passable as human when hidden behind their armor, in death the alien features and orange blood of the Advent Trooper reveal a more sinister pedigree. Expired sectoids tend to shrivel and curl in on themselves like spiders, regaining some likeness to the smaller, more feral creatures that we faced in the First War.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Hey, Bogus, we're just sitting there watching her. Engineering.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, Well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Nice.
I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of this stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
Okay, weapons, armor, and items. Let's go ahead and build a med kit for 35 supplies.
I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tigan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
Let's do it.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Okay.
New objective added.
Examine an Advent officer corpse.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
New facility available, Advanced Warfare Center, new research, sectoid autopsy, and Advent officer autopsy. With little time to prepare, we were forced to conduct an extremely invasive procedure on the commander in order to remove what appeared to be an implant carefully enmeshed within the occipital lobe. Although all indications were that the device was not designed for removal, concerns as to the commander's potential longevity and the risk of possible remote manipulation by the aliens left us with little alternative. Despite my concerns, the commander has so far felt no lasting effects from the procedure and appears to be recovering ahead of expectations. As for the chip itself, my initial findings are alarming, to say the least. The device is psionically driven by the latent energy of the subject's brain, in this case, the commander. More importantly, it appears the device functions as both a transmitter and receiver, relaying information via some form of psionic link. Even after removal, I've had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic field surrounding the implant itself, for fear of what it might be capable of. If my current theory is correct, the commander may have played a more important role in Advent's operations than we could have possibly imagined. Okay, so from what I've seen, it's a good idea to go for modular weapons first. Magnetic rifles used by Advent's forces are incredibly complex weapons. The rifles themselves self-destruct when their original operator dies, but with a little effort, we might be able to use any recovered parts to improve our soldiers' own weapons. Start with modular weapons then.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Access archives. Okay. View scientists.
Hello, Commander.
Engineering. View engineers, we don't have any. Inventory. Got the medikit. Build facilities, build items. Armory, we have memorial.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
Operation Gatecrasher. Fallen soldiers. What else do we have? Recruit, view soldiers. Command. Xcom archives. Personal. Okay, we might look at this at some point. Not right now, though. Avenger report. Name, staff, power, constructed on, and status. Cool. And then what else do we have? Objectives. Examine an Advent officer corpse. You got it, boss.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. Think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Is one big ship.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Mexico.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
We've acquired a new target for our guerrilla operations against Advent, Commander. Review target. Hack the workstation and Advent facility. Operation Star Knife. Difficulty easy. And we get an engineer.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Customize. Okay, so we can change our people's look. We have Sally Murphy. Change the loadouts. How do I get out of this screen? Is it because I have to give somebody the medkit first? Maybe. That worked. Do we want to give it to our rookie? And what if we remove somebody? Say we remove our sharpshooter. Who do we have available? Okay, so we got 4 rookies and then our 4 people we've seen before. Sharpshooter, we're gonna be out of Ranger right now. Do we want to level up our main people, or do we want to get... I guess we level up our main people, yeah? I don't know if we really want to give the rookie with low health the med kit. I feel like maybe our specialists. We got our gremlin, assault rifle, Kevlar armor. Don't have any other upgrades. Alrighty. Well, let's see what the Operation Star Knife. Let's see what the start of this mission looks like.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
Sky Ranger has reached the mission site, awaiting orders.
Dr. Tigan has been looking for new methods of intercepting the aliens' data on their latest operation. And it looks like he's found the location of an exposed terminal we could gain access to. Unfortunately, Advent is already in position attempting to freeze the connection. Move in and neutralize all hostile contacts. Secure the area and recover that data. We have to stop their progress before it's too late.
Is this another timed mission? The Slums District, Pig Road, Guadalajara. Neutralize all enemy targets, recover psionic flow readings from Advent Network. Okay.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Hostile resistance expected. Okay, we got ourselves like a little city map, which is cool. But we will go ahead and start this mission next time. I do believe we can save here. So, as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.